Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we will be looking at different ways Shark Tank cheated business owners out of millions of dollars. Manish Seth pitch went so off the rails that it ended with Kevin O'Leary cussing him out and telling him to get out, potentially losing him millions of dollars. Seth came into the tank asking for $500,000 in exchange for 3.4% equity of his company, Pavlok. It manufactures wristbands which, though either manual or automatic prompt, shocks its wearer when performing a bad habit. It's inspired by decades-old Pavlovian research. When Mark Cuban asked Seth if there were any peer-reviewed studies on the effectiveness of his invention, Seth could only point out to an 8-person pilot program with the University of Massachusetts at Boston, and the research that predated Pavlok. Cuban thought it was a bad idea and argued with Seth, and lost his cool, once grabbing his face in frustration. O'Leary actually liked the idea, but unfortunately, Mark Cuban kicked him out before he could make an offer. In 2014, advertising creatives Van Gold and Chris Sheldon thought it would be fun to create a gag gift with an accompanying website to satirize society's increasingly intimate connections to its smartphones and the antisocial behavior that follows. Their creation, The No Phone, went from a joke with friends to an actual side gig, and they raised around $18,000 on Kickstarter to promote their piece of plastic that was advertised as a way to help break a smartphone habit. The guys are funny, and their satire of companies like Apple is clever, but the Sharks couldn't see the genius behind this product and potentially cheated them out of millions of dollars. They asked for $25,000 in exchange for 25% equity. It seemed as if the Sharks were only slightly in on the joke, and it was never fully clear if Gold and Sheldon were trying to build a novelty gift business or were just mocking the process. However, it did seem as though they were trying their hardest to make the pitch, but again, unfortunately, the Sharks didn't buy. When Arthur Greyer and Michael Woolley walked into the tank seeking $50,000 for 10% equity of their children's backpack alternative company Vestpacks, they had a lot going for them. Woolley's daughter invented the product when she was 12, and he made a licensing deal with Greyer in 2013, landing the product in 75 Walmart stores. The annual sales of the Vest backpacks were pretty good, and the Sharks were intrigued by the story of Woolley's daughter, who won an entrepreneurship competition and even made it onto Oprah Winfrey's talk show. But after the pitch was done, the Sharks turned down the business owner, potentially making him lose millions of dollars for this pretty good idea. George Conaway asked the Sharks for $200,000 in exchange for 15% equity in his company, which makes safety seats for back of pickup trucks. To Conaway's credit, he's a great salesman, and he was animated and fun as he demonstrated the product on pickup. The product was very well made and had a lot of potential to being popular, but the Sharks didn't like the idea and turned him down. When Lori Grainer asked him if he had undergone crash testing, Conaway replied, yes he has. Even though the Sharks like Conaway as a person, there was a myriad of things that they didn't like about the product and turned him down, potentially losing him millions of dollars. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.